Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. All right, guys. Well, we're about to get into all of it, and I have a live coming up today, which I'm super excited. I'm doing my videos beforehand because I think I gotta figure out how to pay that freaking ticket. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I gotta pay a speeding ticket, and I also gotta book my eyebrows, my nose, and my haircut. So we got some shit to do. This is self maintenance Monday. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm done being ridiculous. We are back to talk about some Real Housewives of New Jersey. But before we do, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed over here to Up and Adam channel 2, get subscribed because this is she's not our main bitch, but she's like our side bitch. We love her. So don't sleep on her. We like her. Yeah. And with that, let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So with that, and everything that we have been hinting at that this video is going to be about, we're starting here. Rachel Fuda. Thinking all about the Real Housewives. The Fuda family is growing, and Rachel is pregnant with baby number 3 after undergoing, I guess, in vitro fertilization. Now, Rachel Fuda is pregnant with her and her husband, John Fuda's third child, together after undergoing in vitro fertilization. And the two are also parents to son, Jaden Fuda. That's John's son from a previous relationship who she adopted in 2022. The 33-year-olds revealed the happy news during Sunday's airing of the New Jersey season 14 reunion special, Off the Rails. But the ladies toasted to the end of season 14 with Melissa Gorga telling the group that there is a lot of life to be had. Rachel said, considering I'm pregnant. And she then subsequently talked to people about her pregnancy, gushing about how excited she and John are to become a party of 6. We're so excited. We are ready to be a party of 6. She said, John and I always felt like our family wasn't complete. We actually have a table in my kitchen. And when we sit down for dinner, there's one empty chair. And we always kind of looked at each other like, oh, it'd be nice to fill that seat. So we always had the room for one more in our home and in our hearts. And we're both just so happy to be welcoming another baby into the family. And it felt like it was time. But Rachel explained that she and John began trying for baby number 4 after the cameras went down on season 14. There's so many things that have to go right when you're going through IVF. So this time around, there were a lot of roadblocks, yeah, for us. And it took a couple of months of us working with my doctor to figure out when this could actually happen for us. And it was really frustrating because it just kept getting delayed. I thought, this is my last shot. If this doesn't work, we're done. Because, first of all, it costs a lot of money. But second of all, you're on all of these medications that just throw your body off. And I was hormonal, breaking out so bad, tired and on edge. My mood was going up, down, up, down. I just felt like I can't do this anymore. But she ended up noting that she was thrilled when she got a positive result after taking the pregnancy test. However, she adds that John's reaction was a little delayed. I made a little box for John of a little baby's outfit and I put the pregnancy test in there, but I put all of this inside of a Chanel box. And I think he was mad at first when I gave it to him because he thought that I bought something for him at Chanel and he was kind of confused. But then she noted that his excitement grew once the news clicked. Our girls were there, and once he pulled out the pregnancy test, he was like, oh my God, we're having a baby. And the girls were so excited. But Rachel also revealed that her daughters and her son are super excited about their new sibling. The girls are over the top. They're talking to my belly like, hi, I'm your big sister. And Gigi's like, mommy, I'm going to be your little helper. Anything you need, I'll help you. It's really sweet to see. And, the girls, one of them, she's so obsessed with babies and she's asking if she can help change diapers, feed the baby bottles. And she's like, Mom, I'm going to carry the baby in the car seat. And I'm like, oh, dear God. So this should be interesting. And she also said he's such a family kid. I know there's a big age gap, but speaking of Jaden, he loves to hang out with the kids. He and his girlfriend, they'll actually come play with the kids for hours just to spend time with them. And he loves being a big brother. There's truly no better feeling in the world than having kids, and it's almost a type of love that you just can't explain. Like these little people make me a better person. They teach me every day. And I've learned to slow down and just enjoy the small moments in life, like cuddling on the couch and reading a book together. And it keeps me grounded because they remind me of what actually matters. They're my peace in this world amid all of the craziness. And I feel like my true purpose in this life is being a mom. It fulfills me more than I ever thought was possible. And I can't wait to do it again. I mean, what's better than to bring life into the world? And how lucky am I? Okay. Well, how lucky are you? Well, how lucky is this one not? Let's go on over here, Miss Jen Fessler. Now, ahead of the season 14 reunion airing, Teresa Giudice and Jennifer Aiden unfollowed their co star Jen Fessler on Instagram. Hmm. And All About the Real Housewives has all of the tea. Imagine that. During the Real Housewives of New Jersey season 14 reunion special, Off the Rails, Jen Fessler revealed that she cut Teresa and Jen off after they disappointed her. And according to Fessler, she hasn't spoken to Teresa and Jennifer in months. And now she believes social media reports that they leaked information to bloggers. She said, when the social media stuff came out and I started reading the shit in black and white, I have to believe what I'm seeing in black and white. And they disappointed me and were upsetting. They were too much. But Jen Fessler also revealed that she regrets defending Jennifer, that would be Aiden, in her fight with Danielle Cabral. She admits that she was wrong to side with Jennifer since the mother of five did push Danielle. But watching it back, I was wrong. Jennifer absolutely pushed you. What happened that night, now that I have seen it in live action, I don't blame you. I regret defending Jennifer Aiden in that fight. Yeah. Meanwhile, Teresa vocalizes that she knows Fessler's opinion of her has soured and blames Margaret Josephs for poisoning their budding friendship. But with the future of the New Jersey franchise up in the air, it seems that Teresa and Jennifer's fallout with Jen Fessler may not have any prevalence moving forward, as it's highly unlikely all of them will be asked back for the season 15 reboot, if in fact that's what happens. Now, I was watching last night where it was Matt Rogers, Bone Yang, and they were on as Watch What Happens Live guests. And so funny, they're great. Um, but I agreed with what they said. And they pretty much said, tilt this a little bit. They pretty much said that, listen, we don't need a whole reboot. And I don't think we need a reboot either. I think be careful what we're asking for. A lot of people wanted Lisa Rinna off the show. Now people are like, oh, we want Lisa Rinna back. You see what I'm saying? We don't want that. So now people are saying, well, then just scrap the whole series and restart. I think that we have a pretty solid cast. I think that you just have to sort of weave in and out and figure out who's worth it to keep and who's not. But once you do, that is when you have a show. Once we figure out who will film with each other, who's willing to get into the muck, who's willing to do the dirty shit, who's willing to, but also keep it fluffy and fun and not so dark and toxic. There's an art to being a housewife, conflict resolution, but not too much conflict. And you can't be a little bit too resolved or too much resolved. You guys get what I'm saying. I want to hear what your thoughts are, especially about the Rachel Fuda pregnancy announcement. And then, of course, Jen Fessler being on the outs. Jen Fessler, you chose this path. But pop off in the comment section, smash that like button. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And welcome back to Up and Adam channel 2. I think that's it. Love you guys.